sought for so long.
It's finally here, guys. Metal Gear is back. And what better way to return to the franchise than with a remake of the story that started it all, which Konami are now calling Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Here's our analysis of what went down in this amazing trailer. Please enjoy. Starting off, the zooming on the ants is possibly a reference to one of the movie's ParaMedic mentions called Them, in which she talks about giant ants appearing after a nuclear test.
Snake, have you seen the movie Them?
No.
It's about these giant ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test. The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Whose footprints are these?
Next we can see a dead poison dart frog, which was of course featured in the original game. And by a close-up shot of the frog's eye, we can see what could be a familiar parrot, which could belong to the ant himself. The parrot then flies off with the dead frog around Selinoyarsk. Upon seeing this breathtaking shot of the jungle, we can instantly see incoming bad weather from afar, possibly implying that the game could feature a dynamic weather system. Here we can see a clever tease of the Shago HUD being carried by Hyundai helicopters, which takes us back to the iconic scene of the Shago HUD being transported during the Virtuous mission. The parrot then flies through this electrified fence, which is very much similar to the electrified fences we had in some of the locations of the original game. We can then hear gunfire in the background, right before the parrot lands on a tree branch over the water. The parrot is then attacked by a large snake, before it's miraculously saved by a crocodile. And what have we here? Our very own classic Keroton, which could be teasing that these frogs might also be featured in the remake, and which could once again unlock the stealth camouflage by shooting all of them. This area is very much reminiscent of the Ponizovie swamp from the original. And moving further into the swamp, we finally get to see Naked Snake himself, emerging from the shadows, complete with his bandana, splitter face camo, all the way to those
blue eyes of his.
We have to say that Snake's character design and detail looks incredible, much better than the pachinko version we've been seeing in previous years. This whole trailer was pretty much a showcase of the food chain that goes on deep in the jungle, starting with the ants eating a frog, the frog being taken by a parrot, the parrot being attacked by a snake, and the snake being attacked by a crocodile, and ultimately, Naked Snake setting eyes on the crocodile itself. The trailer ends with the iconic Snake Eater theme before we're shown the Delta symbol, which fades into the flower petals from the boss's final battle from the end of the game.
Darkness and silence through the night.
We hope you enjoyed this quick trailer analysis, and for plenty more coverage of Snake Eater and the Metal Gear series, like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, kept you waiting, huh? PythonSelkan out.
But you're so supreme. I give my